Welcome to a new world record. In June 2009, this man organized a new world record. On this race car track close to Berlin, he wants to see his idea realize. For 77 non-stop hours, 44 teams will try to break the new world record continuous kart racing. But is it doable? Is this reachable? This attempt will take more than 3 days and nights without interruption. More than 520 drivers, 250 assistants and crew organizers will be pushed to their limits and beyond. But take a look at this. The outlook is bleak. Hurricanes, changing weather conditions with heavy rainfall and cold temperatures cause chaos. Technical problems and dirty petrol mixed up the whole schedule. Lots of discussions and meetings were necessary to solve the problems and to get back to the main goal of breaking the new world record. Finally, on Thursday at 2:30 p.m, the motorcade started moving and the race began. Now the drivers not only had to fight against nature, against the time, they also had to compete against the opposing teams. Because many teams want to win this race. There was no rest for the crews. Constant driver changes, refueling and tire changes had to be carried out. After 24 hours, the pilots were still exposed to extreme weather conditions. The wind almost reached gale force and whole tents were blown away, not to talk of the heavy rainfalls. Was it still possible to set a new world record after all? On the track, the pilots drove fiercely but willfully. None of the teams wanted to quit, and so they kept on fighting. After 48 hours, all of the 44 teams were still with it. Nobody had given up yet. And finally the weather improved. The sun is shining and gives the people the power to endure. Sunday at 7:30 p.m. it was over. After 77 hours, the final flag was waved. The world record was set. All teams stayed with it until the end. On the average, each team drove 3,353 rounds, 147,568 in total. That's 209,251 kilometers, a distance 5 times around the equator. The fight is over. A fight like that the world hasn't seen yet. For sure, a new world record.